Douglas James asked me to do this for you.
This is Douglas James,
Agency owner, a marketer, and he's built a phenomenal business with over 100 employees.
I need to figure out how money works, how to approach life and business and family as well.
What they meant to me. Sometimes in life, that's all you have to give.
Before I was nominated for Forbes 30 Under 30, and before I was able to create one of the fastest growing marketing automation softwares in the country, and before I started my own 8-figure marketing agency that works with household names and some of the largest personalities and brands, many names and brands that you would actually be familiar with, I was just like you. That said, I have a certain set of blueprints and systems that I want to actually give to you. Now here's the catch. You have to watch this video through, and at the end of it, I'm gonna go ahead and give you access to the 100K blueprint. Now, this is a program I previously sold for over $2,500, and I want you to have it. So here's what's in it for me. There's gonna be a small percentage of you that actually go through this program, you watch it, and you take action. And you understand the value that I'm actually gonna go ahead and give in that program. Specifically, you're gonna take action, and you're gonna take action on the section called the 24-hour agency. In this section, I give the exact resources, the exact scripts, the exact steps to get a marketing agency up within 24 hours. So with that said, there's gonna be a small percentage of you that use it and take action. And so I hope for those of you, you choose to use my marketing automation software that does all of the customer work, all of the back-end stuff, and actually gives you the systems to go ahead and get the leads, get the clients, along with automating all of the delivery and technical back-end work. Now, before I hand over the 100K blueprint and the keys to your new Lamborghini, I'm just kidding, that's not what this is about. But seriously, before I hand over the 100K blueprint, I want you to understand why now. You see, every 12 to 16 years, there's a quantum leap in the advancements of technology. And this creates a small window of opportunity for people like you and me. See, right now, we have one of these opportunities, and it's creating that small window of time. A lot of people are starting to be aware of it. It's AI.
Artificial intelligence. DALL-E.
It's called DALL-E 2.
Now, the question is, how does the average Joe take advantage of this? This is the sad truth. In the next 6 or so months, approximately 25% of people will be put out of work because of AI technology. This is the same exact way that millions of people were put out of work during the Industrial Revolution. However, this time it's not going to be millions. It's going to be hundreds of millions of people, and it's all going to be because of AI technology. Now, if you're watching this video, I know that you have experienced this at a smaller scale. For me, the last few years, watching what had happened with businesses being shut down and completely forced to stop working, all because of the pandemic. We all know what this looks like on a small scale. The fear of not being able to go back to work, the fear of being at the effect of the government, and in a position we all have no control of. Now that time is coming again, but it's going to be 100 times worse when a robot actually goes ahead and replaces you for virtually no money and does a job that's 1,000 times better than what you're capable of. Now, with that being said, along with the unfortunate reality of this taking place, there's also the other side. There is a massive opportunity for people like you and me to utilize technology and find hidden gaps in the marketplace. For example, Uber. Today, everyone, you just open up your phone and you say, all right, let me go ahead and get a ride. It's so obvious that Uber should have existed 10 or 15 years ago. Now, usually these gaps are in plain sight, and it's something extremely visible. Here's another example. Airbnb. Of course, it makes sense to go ahead and book a nice house in another city for a day or so and do it with a click of a button. Now, looking at things in the current state of the economy and the businesses, there's that same opportunity right here, right now. There's an opportunity to implement automation, systems, and technology. And along with that, you no longer need 10 different employees to manage different parts of a marketing campaign, because it can all be done by just one man or one woman who has the right technology. And this is where you come in. If you can understand the exact concepts that make up Uber, Lyft, Airbnb, and Amazon successful, then you can use it yourself. You see, Uber does not own millions of cars. They connect people with drivers, and it's simply being the middleman. Airbnb, they don't own millions of homes. They connect people with homeowners. Amazon, they don't own millions of brands. They connect people with the brands. And that's exactly what I'm going to show you. I'm going to show you how to do this with the 100K blueprint. And I'm going to show you how to give businesses exactly what they need in today's marketplace. You're going to be connecting businesses with the right marketing and technology partners, and you will be able to take advantage of this massive gap in the marketplace while it lasts. So in this 100K blueprint, I'm going to break down how this model works, how you can implement it in the next 24 hours, along with a list of the best industries for you to go after, and how you can partner with the right technologies and service providers so that you can have all the upside potential with very low to little risk. Now, for the action takers out there, you can go ahead and actually click that button right now, and you'll claim your spot in the 100K blueprint program. This is a whole bunch of lessons and content and resources that will show you how to get started and break everything down step by step. Now, I want to emphasize this as the only catch for the small percentage of you that get into this program, and those of you that get a result and see how powerful this stuff is. I hope that you choose my marketing technology software called Agencybox.com as your marketing technology partner in this. All right, let's take a look at how I've been able to take advantage of this in my own business, Mindful Agency. So Mindful Agency is my brand, and we work with some household names that you're familiar with. In working with this, we've used these exact resources and the same structure that's inside the 100K blueprint to build up my agency. Now, I say because of this is the reason we've been able to scale and actually take advantage of this gap in the marketplace. Now, it's extremely important in this age that you're getting information from a source that's actually succeeded. And I want to let you know that everything you're going to learn inside the 100K blueprint, it isn't something I just dreamed up that sounds good or feels good. It's actually something that's working and gives me the opportunity to actually give back to someone like you with zero expectations. I'm in a position where I'm able to do this today, and I'm extremely grateful for that opportunity. So for those of you that are just like me, you can scroll down a little bit, and lower on this page, you'll see dozens of testimonials and case studies.
Dylan and the Agent Suite team, I've had the privilege to know them for about a year, and I've been working with them, and just couldn't say better things about them.
Because for me, I'm a skeptic.
Before that, I was really not doing a lot. And I had a couple really small clients. It wasn't really doing much for me. And so, yeah, it just was one of those things that I wasn't really taking an effort in, and I wasn't really putting in the focus and the energy. And then whenever I kind of shifted to Agent Suite, that's when everything that became my life.
Any questions, any resources that you need, they will give it to you. And they are legit. There are people that actually have agencies and they're business owners themselves. So they know exactly how to get you to A to B.
I'm the kind of person that's asking, okay, how does this work? Who does this work for? Show me proof that it will work for me. It also has my social media links if you want to connect with me now or in the future. With that said, let's go ahead and get started. I would love to see you go ahead and get access to the 100K Agency Blueprint.